Officials from the Electoral Office will be meeting with all candidates for the June 23rd election on Thursday, June 9th, to update them on the upcoming general election and educate first-time candidates on what to expect on election day.
So we meet all candidates on Thursday, that's tomorrow. Yeah, we meet all the candidates, which we are going to update them as to what, are the expectations, as well as to detail to them the requirements relative to the agents.
Supervisor of Elections Elvis Moraine also explains that within that time, candidates will also be informed of other candidates whose vote will need to be transferred to the constituency they are running for.
It happens when the candidate, in other words, the candidate wants to vote for himself. So you're running in a constituency where you are not residing. So that's what it is. So the candidate now, to cast the vote for himself, he must make that application. And when that is done, it's not secret, because it means that for his vote or her vote is transferred to that constituency, so he votes once. So therefore, that is why for transparency, we must inform. And we must inform the presiding, returning officer in the constituency to which that particular candidate is registered.
Meanwhile, Voter and Civic Registration Officer Mr. Ferdinand Phillip assures the public that efforts are being made to ensure that the 2022 general election will run smoothly.
Already we have begun for quite some time now the training of our election officials. And these are namely our presiding officers, our poll clerks, and our marshals. These are the principal persons, especially the presiding officer and poll clerk, who will maintain order at the various polling stations on election day. So training is an ongoing process with them, and we, as per usual, we tend to look, we do a synopsis of what happened in our last general elections, and we build upon that.
Philip also pointed out that officers will be deployed at each polling station on the island. The voter and the civic registration officer and the supervisor of the elections were speaking at this week's post-cabinet briefing. For GBN News, I am Rena Pet Thomas reporting.